Wait, let me open Google so I know what I'm talking about.
Hey guys, welcome to Clearly Focused Studios. Yes, we do make videos. Thank you. So this is a new podcast thing. It's probably going to be weekly. I'm planning on making it every Wednesday, and we'll just talk about the news and gaming and crud, and we'll just talk about it. So Ryan is dumb and isn't online, so he will not be here, but I'm hoping to make him a normal member. But we have today Shadow Gamer.
Hi, it's not my tag anymore.
Oh,
I changed it. No, I went over this. I was like doing this vocab thing, right? And there's this prefix called Cogin, C-O-G-N, and that's like my tag for everything now.
So we're joined by Cogin.
Cogin.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Don't worry. I think it's just a phase.
So, gosh, big shock. We've got Pokemon news first
Because we're Jaywits.
Because Game Freak wants to make money. Alright, so first, Pokemon X and Y has a Gourgeist event, supersized, and from October 1st to 30th, so you can get it now. It's really not that important unless you're really just going for that,
They're not paying us to say this, by the way, so don't worry.
Well, I think it's more because there's a tournament coming up where you have to have a supersized,
yeah.
Whatever it evolves into, I can't remember its name off the top of my head, but, so, I mean, that's cool, I got it, it's really nothing important, but, you know, whatever. But then, you know, the thing that everybody freaked out about, Mega Rayquaza, or Rayquaza.
Oh my god. Mega Rayquaza.
So, I like the appearance, I think it's really cool, the, yellow, tendrils are pretty neat. I feel like they kind of pulled a Mega Gyarados where they put the two big fins on its right near its neck, and it looks kind of awkward, but so it has a new ability called Delta Stream, where it's a new weather effect. Gosh, shock.
Third gen and your weather. Didn't they make a Pokemon specifically designed to adapt to weather?
Yeah, so what, now we get Delta Cast Form?
Mega Cast Form.
God. Ironic.
It would balance out the metagame, guys, trust me.
What's that ability that clears the weather?
Oh, I don't even know. I didn't know there was an ability like that.
Yeah, there is.
That seems pretty OP.
Oh yeah, it's Cloud9. I bet Mega Cast Form has Cloud9 confirmed.
Like, I have a rain team, and if like a Mega Cast Form came out, I would just quit Pokemon.
So, what is...
Because my two main teams are my rain team and my Swirpuff team.
So, the thing about this new weather effect is, it makes, it reduces the power of flying type moves, while it's in effect. So it's kind of like one of the abilities Caracosta had, where it if it is super effective, it'll halve the damage. So if it were to do 2 times the damage, it just do regular. If it were to do 4 times, it would only do 2 times, which, you know, makes it like the first dragon ever that can survive an ice beam.
It may seem imbalanced at first, but when you think about how easily dragons go down to super effective moves, and the fact that there aren't a lot of special effective moves against dragons, so it won't affect you that much, I feel like it's balanced.
Yeah, I mean...
But it is a Mega Legendary, so it's going to be Uber anyway.
Yeah, it'll be banned.
But I feel like I feel like they didn't get carried away with it. Like Mega Mewtwo. Okay.
So it has a new attack called Dragon Ascent, which is stated to be the most powerful flying type move.
Even though it has dragon in the name.
Yeah, the first thing I thought when I heard about this is it might be like Hawlucha's Flying Press, where it's a dragon and flying type move. But I don't know, it's just really weird to have a move with dragon in its name, but but it's the most powerful. But they call it the most powerful flying type move. So I mean,
which is weird. Like normally it wouldn't weird me out so much, but the fact that dragon moves almost always have the word dragon in them kind of throws me off a bit.
Well, I'm wondering. I've kind of looked at it, and I believe that this basically, if I had to guess, I'd say this might hint at it having a base power of 140. Because
oh my.
Well, I mean, we don't know how exactly it works, because it could be a charge up or something, but like, what I'm thinking is, if it's the most powerful flying type move, then it has to at least have a power of 140 because of Sky Attack.
Brave Bird?
Sky Attack. Or what were you saying?
Brave Bird.
No, I think Brave Bird is 120.
Yeah. With Sky Attack.
But like, so I think the reason they're calling it the most powerful flying type move is I'm wondering if Draco Meteor with its 150 is slightly stronger, so they couldn't actually call it that. So it would be the most powerful flying type move, but not the most powerful dragon type move.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know, it's cool.
Does it have recoil or anything?
They haven't said how it works.
I'm thinking it's going to be like a 2-turn attack, like where he has to rest the second turn.
Well, at first that's what I thought, but I don't think so, just because that would make it on par with Sky Attack.
Considering it's a Rayquaza though, if it was just like a recoil move, he could easily sweep teams.
Yeah, unless maybe it has to recharge after the move, which would make it a little faster than Sky Attack, since that one has to charge up the turn before.
Yeah.
So apparently this, it's a Mega Evolution instead of a Primal Reversion for story reasons, and it's a different way of Mega Evolving. So,
ooh, how does it Mega Evolve?
They haven't said, just that it's not the same. Which I mean, I feel like
more gaming mysteries here than Yuri of Wind.
I feel like it's really going to be just kind of a cheap cop-in. I can't help but feel like they're kind of just gonna cheap it in, just to say that, oh, Mega Rayquaza special. How about that money now?
Cash money.
I mean,
you know, as long as Slurpuff can still one-shot it, I don't care how he Mega Evolves.
Well, it's
God bless you,
Slurpuff. It's no
Slurpuff.
longer super effective, so
yeah, that kind of sucks.
Unless
Ice Beam will still do twice damage, so I guess that's good.
So I mean, Mega Rayquaza is cool. I feel like I feel like it did surprise a bunch of people with it being a Mega Evolution instead of a Primal Reversion, but I actually kind of predicted this because I felt like Primal Rayquaza would just be a little too out of place with the box arts. So everybody would be like, oh, come on, give us Delta Emerald, fool. Like,
So the real question is, what are they going to do with the other two legendaries? Do you think they're going to do anything to them, or?
What do you mean?
Kyogre and Groudon.
Well, I mean, that's the thing is, like, those can primal devolve or revert, and Mega Rayquaza can Mega Evolve.
They're making this game more complicated than Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm going to say it.
No. Have you
Everyone
seen
switched to Digimon
recently? They have, I don't even...
It's so complicated, they need motorcycles now. I don't know.
They have some kind of card where it's like half Monster Orange and half Spell Green.
That makes no sense.
It's so weird. Whatever. So...
Yeah, everyone's going to be focused on Mega Rayquaza, and I'm just going to be like, oh man, Mega Sableye, that's where it's at.
Oh yeah, Mega Lopunny. I am serious, I think that's awesome. Anyways, so...
Isn't that the Pokemon Don used?
Yes. But, so, the next piece of news was awesome for me. Like, I read this and I was like, oh my gosh. So,
Look out, world.
Strider 2 is coming to PlayStation Network.
Aw, man.
But the thing is, this is Strider 2, first of all, but also,
Yeah.
since it's the PS1 game, it comes with Strider.
Oh.
So it's 2 games in one.
They're pulling a Bayonetta.
Well, like, that was how it was in the original game. Fun fact, they accidentally put every Strider 2 on the disc with the Strider 1 artwork, and every Strider on the disc with the Strider 2 artwork. So if you put in the Strider 2 disc, it'd play Strider, and the other way around.
Oh my
for
god.
the whole shipment. So like, that is awesome. Like,
Can you imagine they did that with like Final Fantasy? I think it's like 6 or 7, where there's like 4 discs.
yeah, that's 7. Yeah. Oh my god, that'd be awful. So I just think that's so cool. Like, for PS3, PSP, and Vita. I mean, I don't have any of those systems, though I plan on getting a 3, so that will surely be a purchase. Like, that'll be awesome, because I've played that game a lot on emulators, and I love it so much, but I just really want to have it on that PlayStation controller. So
Now I want to play Final Fantasy. So sad.
So the next thing is Sonic Boom's cartoon will be debuting on Cartoon Network November 8th.
Running at the speed. Okay.
So they also had a trailer of the game with Silver and Metal Sonic. I mean, Shadow and Metal Sonic. I didn't even watch it because, to be honest, I don't think I'm going to be able to pre-order that game just because I don't have the money. Like, it's going to get price drops so bad.
You know it's Sonic, so there's going to be copies left over, so there's no need in pre-order.
Well, the thing is, it's going to be so much cheaper within a few weeks. Like, they're going to price drop it to death.
They're like making so much hype, and I think that's exactly what a Sonic game doesn't need.
Except for Generations. Generations pulled it off.
Yeah, but the thing is, people don't expect much, so when you hype it up this much, like, okay, maybe something's changed. And it's probably just going to be mediocre like most of the other games. Like, not bad, just doesn't, like, they would be better off just, like, announcing it and then developing it and releasing it. Like, oh, wow, this game's actually really good. Like, they'd get a much more positive, like,
I mean, I've heard a lot of
review.
people say that the 3DS version is actually really fun, with its exploration style, but I do hear a lot of criticism for the Wii U version. But I mean, I'm not sure if I'll watch the cartoon as soon as it comes out, just because I know the games are considered a prequel, and that always kind of irks me. Though I do.
Oh wait, they're making it directly to where you have to play the games to know what's going on.
No, it's Sonic. They're not going to overcomplicate things. But actually, now that I think about it, I think the cartoon will be coming out first, so I'll probably watch it.
I don't know. Bandages seem pretty complicated.
I mean, the cartoon sounds pretty promising, just with what they've shown of it. I mean,
I think it would have been better had they not tried to make the characters look so cool and angsty.
I will make a claim right now.
I have these bandages because I cut myself. I'm like, oh, okay.
I will make a claim right now. I think this has potential to be the best Sonic cartoon ever made.
Oh man, look out, world. We got the best Sonic cartoon.
I know there's quite the resume, but there is a chance.
Let's see if it has the best theme song, too.
Go far, Sonic Boom. They're probably just gonna play... I want them to just play Sonic Boom. Like, no one's going to know why, or care why that's funny, but that's just so... That would be so amazing.
We need, like, a dubstep version of Can You Feel the Sunshine?
Oh my god.
Just to fit with, like, the game's at, like, tone.
Can you feel the wah 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 sunshine?
You're really good at singing dubstep.
Oh, yeah.
You don't even need to finish school. Just go sing dubstep for the world.
Alright, so on a little bit more of a negative note...
More negative than this new Sonic game.
Shut up. Sonic's still good. Sonic Lost World was awesome. Okay. The director of Metroid, creator of the Game Boy and Game Boy Color, he's got a pretty good resume. He has left Nintendo.
Oh.
Which, I mean, I don't think this is going to hurt the Metroid series, but it's still a shame. I mean, I think he retired, so I mean, it's good for him, but it is still...
Yeah, he's done, like, more than enough for the gaming world.
Yeah.
There's, like, a point where you know your job is done, and I think that's what he was, like,
Unless
thinking.
you're Miyamoto.
Oh, yeah. Miyamoto, like, he's gonna be dead, like, while he's writing, like, scripts or something for a new Mario game.
No, he's gonna be dead and keep writing scripts for a Mario game.
Oh, yeah. Like the frogs, where you, like, send, like, electricity to their body and their legs dance around. They're gonna do that with him and see if they can make him write from beyond the grave.
His policy on fun is so strict that he won't let himself die, because that just wouldn't be fun. Alright, so there was a 3DS update this week, adding theme cards, which is basically like you can customize the style of the menu, of the main menu, which is really cool. It comes with 4 just kind of colors, change swaps to it, red, blue, yellow, pink, and black. I've been sporting the pink myself. It's pretty great.
Swirpuff.
If they had a Slurpuff, I would die. But, like, you can buy...
I always appreciate Nintendo, and how they try to make it to where, like, they want you to feel like this is your game.
Yeah.
So they make it to where you can customize pretty much anything, which I think that's really cool of them.
Yeah, because you can actually go to the theme shop and buy more of them. Right now, they're all $1 or $2. And there are some pretty cool ones, like in particular the Link Between Worlds one looks really cool because each of the icons is bordered by a treasure chest, and as you scroll, it's scrolling through this custom artwork for Link Between Worlds, which looks like it's drawn by the same person who drew.
Oh, that looks so cool.
Oh yeah, you looking at it?
Yeah, it looks really good. I love these theme cards.
And it even changes the music to a original piece, or at least a piece from Link Between Worlds or something. But I mean, it's a lot of detail with custom sounds and all the stuff. I mean,
yeah,
I am looking forward to. Apparently there's going to be a total of 10 Azure Striker Gunvolt themes.
Oh my god!
Which is amazing. Of course, there's bound to be... I'm waiting for what's bound to happen, Smash Brothers. I'll probably get some of the Azure Striker Gunvolt ones. I'm hoping we get a Kid Icarus Uprising one, but I'm not holding out. Just because it's I don't know, I don't know if it's relevant enough. But, I mean, I really
Kid Icarus Uprising relevant. I don't know. That game got a lot more popular than I thought it would.
Yeah, I mean, it sold over 1 million physical copies, but I don't know if it's quite relevant enough today to sell a theme card. But I mean, I think
Nintendo knows how to like make a game like aware to the gamer. Like when they put Pit and Smash Brothers, like, well, what does this mean? And then they came out with that game. I thought that was really cool of them.
Yeah.
And then Dark Pit came out, and I got like really disappointed.
Oh, shut up! Dark Pit is amazing.
It's like the best skin in the game. Don't worry.
Shut up! It's not a hammer. I hate everyone who says the side B is a hammer. That doesn't look like a hammer. It's not a hammer.
Oh my God.
Okay, but yeah, I think the theme cards are really cool. It also adds taking pictures of the home menu. Yay! Goodbye. Okay. So, Smash news next. This is the final major topic. So, Smash Wii U finally has an official release date of November 21st, along with the first 12 amiibo figures, which are Mario, Peach, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, Link, Fox, Samus, Wii Fit Trainer, Villager, Pikachu, Kirby, and Marth, all launching on the 21st with Smash Brothers. There will be a bundle of the game with Mario Amiibo and a bundle of the game with the adapter and GameCube controller.
I never gave into the Marth hype. I don't know what that was about. Like, it was in the other game too. There was just an enormous Marth hype.
Did you watch the E3 tournament?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get to finish it.
They
though.
went crazy for Marth. I think he's just a fan favorite because he's so just kind of stylish, and he's always been kind of a faithful member.
I'm not being racist. This is pure observation. It seemed like the Asians won just about every single one they were in. Like, that's a compliment. They're really good at games.
Okay.
But it seemed kind of unbalanced to me at the beginning rounds.
Okay. So, so I'm really excited for the Amiibo figures. Like, I don't think they're using them I don't really like what they're doing with them in the game, but the figures themselves are really cool, especially with the potential of interacting with other games. Like, in particular, I really want the Samus Amiibo with the first wave. The Kirby one looks really cool as well. I will say, I noticed when they originally revealed it, the Peach figure looks really detailed.
How detailed?
Like, on the dress, like, just all the little details. And also Fox with all his really separate fur and stuff. And then but like, I think it's a good idea to launch them on the same day. So that.
Wow, you were not kidding.
Yeah. But I think it's a good idea launching it on the same day as the Wii U version, especially since there won't be a 3DS adapter for the Amiibo until 2015.
Yeah.
It'll help them sell for sure.
I just want to point out, the Peach figure, just like the first time I've seen Peach, where under her dress is in a black void of death and terror. It actually looks like the other side of a dress.
So they also announced 6 more figures coming December 19th. Wow, just in time for Christmas stockings. With Zelda, Diddy Kong, Luigi.
Ness?
Huh?
Isn't Ness one of them?
No. He was a hidden character when the 3DS game originally launched, so I'm guessing they'll save him for just a little bit later. He has been officially revealed, so I think he's going to be soon. And they have said they will make every Smash playable character a figure, which that's impressive.
What is with Nintendo and their figures?
Well, like, I'm not sure if the Mii will, unless they use the stock images they've used to fill in.
Or they use Lonk for the
Mii. God. No, they should use my Obama RoboCop.
And like at the bottom it says "Made in Pennsylvania."
No, they should use my Mii fighters, Obama, RoboCop, and who was it? Eggman.
We need Obama Cop.
Obama Cop. But the second wave will be Zelda, Diddy Kong, Luigi, Little Mac, Pit, and Captain Falcon. So I really want the Pit figure just because I'm way too obsessed with Kid Icarus Uprising.
You know, everyone else is going to be buying the Little Mac one.
Oh yeah, I'll probably get the Little Mac one too, just because he's so cool. So, I mean, that's exciting. I will definitely look forward to these figures. I think it's a good idea. I'm not sure, I don't really like what they're doing, but I think the figures themselves are just so well made that it almost feels like you're just buying a collectible if you're not using them a whole lot. Because I mean, I don't play Skylanders much, but I still like the figures.
I like the concept of it, to be honest. Like, I hope you don't have to put as much money into the Nintendo one to see what the Skylanders
you don't
want.
have to buy the figures at all, and you're barely.
No, I know, but for like collectors or anything, like I just don't want them to be like burdened with such an expense like the Skylanders.
Yeah, well, they've got 50. Well, they've got like 48 of them.
Oh my goodness.
So,
it's just 3 much 5 me.
So, the next Smash thing... Oh, God. So, with this big reveal, which... when the 3DS first... when Smash 3DS came out and they revealed that it had, within a few days of being launched in North America, it had already sold over 2.8 million. They decided, hey, we're on a roll, let's show off some Wii U. So they showed off Smash. They gave the Smash release date with the Amiibo announcements, and they also showed off Captain Toad's release date, which whatever.
Yes, Captain Toad confirmed for Smash Brothers Wii U. He was like his only purpose, like he just walks across the stage. That's all he can do.
He can't recover because he can't.
What his strategy is? No one notices him there. Like no one notices him. So when they all kill each other, he's the last one left.
No,
that's how you win every
he
game,
rotates the gamepad so that you can't see him.
That'd be pretty cool if he could like when someone jumps, he could like move stage and stuff around, and like they just fall through it.
So they also said the GameCube a few people also spotted on the updated Smash Wii U page that the page said that the GameCube adapter would support any game that can use a Classic Controller Pro, or Wii U Pro controller.
I'm still the only person who uses the Wii controller.
IGN messaged Nintendo to clarify, and they're like, oh, next day, no, it's not it. It's only Smash. It's just for Wii U, for Smash for Wii U.
Who said that?
Nintendo.
Oh.
Which
people are still gonna buy it.
Yeah, people are still gonna buy it. I don't think they're gonna get as many sales. I don't know why they're doing this. I'm wondering if they will.
I don't see why they got rid of the GameCube. Like, I guess it's because games that use a gamepad wouldn't be very compatible with the GameCube controller. But
well, the thing is, like, I don't know how it could have taken them that much more to make it support classic controllers.
What they could have done is, like, since people play classic Wii games and stuff, and like new Wii U games come out could use GameCube, they could just like specifically say, hey, this certain game cannot use GameCube controllers, and that would save like so much effort and confusion.
Well, I should clarify that for people out there who are disappointed, there is another option. There is a Nintendo-supported third-party GameCube controller. It's a wireless controller that works with the Wii U, and it will be sold to the public. So that is an option for people who do want to use the GameCube outside of Smash. Though, I mean, I'm sure if you want to use it in Smash, you'll probably want to go with the adapter just because of the wired setup. So, I mean, it's kind of brutal and it's kind of confusing just why they won't do this, but I think it's...
Usually they're really good about stuff like this. I don't see why they made such a poor decision.
Yeah. I can see them making it so that future games support this adapter, because, I mean, it's hard to say if it's if Smash is built with the GameCube adapter support, or the GameCube adapter's built to support Smash Brothers. Because if it's the first one, they could make more games that do support it, or like...
And they would get so much support for the people who are already fans of the GameCube, which there are a surprising amount of people who are obsessed with the GameCube.
So I don't think it'll be a huge deal, but I do think they're missing out on a lot of sales. I mean, not a huge amount, but I do think they're making a poor decision with this. But oh well, we can use the GameCube controller in Smash. I think that's the important thing. I know you're a Wii remote guy, but you know.
I'm the Wii remote guy. No one else uses the Wii remote. Like in the tournament, like everyone get your GameCube controllers. I'm like, oh.
You're so isolated. You're beyond hipster. Like
hipsters are just like, what is that?
Hipsters scowled.
Oh my god.
Alright, so final story of the night. Shantae.
Cave story?
And the Pirate's Curse.
I thought you were going to do like a wordplay thing with Cave story, and like quote would have been confirmed for Smash Brothers Wii U, but whatever.
That would be amazing, but no. Shantae and the Pirate's Curse confirmed 3DS eShop October 23rd, 1999. Oh yeah, it's about time.
Now tell them the other half.
It launches a day before Bayonetta 2.
Let's see which one sells more. Okay, if what we have to do is go to every GameStop and just like take all the Bayonettas off the shelf when they come out, and people are like, well, we got to get Shantae now because we don't know where Bayonetta is.
Okay, like I know
you're going to single-handedly like double Nintendo's
Bayonetta
money.
is not at all overshadowing Shantae because no one has a Wii U.
But there's more. There's so much more hype for Bayonetta.
I don't know. Like the thing is, there is actually a very big Shantae fan base. Like
well, because they're like all in Canada or something, right? Right. That guy goes, I have a girlfriend. She lives in Canada.
Oh my god. Like the Shantae for the Game Boy Color didn't sell very well. Because of its timing, like it released 2 years after the Game Boy Advance.
What was it? There was like this there was like either a Super Nintendo game, I think that was it, and it released like a lot after the Nintendo 64 was released. I'm trying to remember what it is. There's also a NES. There's also a classic Nintendo game that did that.
Kirby's Adventure did that. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't think it's at all going to overshadow it just because they're such separate games. I just think it's more just if you are hyped for both of those games, what are you going to do with your... How are you going to find time? Like, I will be playing these games to death. And... Oh my god. I'm just so glad this finally has a release date. So everyone can stop making fun of me at school because it's confirmed. It's coming out. It has a release date.
Calm down, you're scaring the kids. Shh. Apparently Frogger was the last game released on the Super Nintendo, so the more you know.
Wow, not even Super Frogger. No. They knew it wouldn't sell, so they didn't even try putting the Super in.
They were building up hype. They were building up hype for Frogger 64. Then Frogger Cube, and then Frogger Wii, and then Frogger U. Because, you know, Nintendo does that.
Don't forget Frogger Color.
It's like Sonic Colors, but good.
Oh, yeah! Burn!
Ooh, kill him.
Oh, man. I am so happy I'm not the only one who was let down by Colors.
I played the DS version. Going to be honest, I was not a huge fan.
Oh my god. Like, it's just so... It's not even Sonic. Anyways, that's another discussion that we probably won't do, but it's alright. You guys can comment and let us know we need to do it, which you won't.
Won't do until later.
So...
You gotta leave them with a cliffhanger.
So overall, I'd say this was a pretty cool week. I mean... There's a couple of cool things to talk about. Shantae is probably the highlight. Even though, I mean, Smash is... Yeah, we knew when it was coming out. There were already leaks, and it was obvious. So Shantae is my winner.
There was like more leaks for Smash Brothers than there was for Pokemon.
Oh yeah. I think Smash is like the leak game. There's like... I can't think of any game that has had more leaks or fake leaks than Smash.
I was going to be really like witty and think of like a game centered around water, and I just could not think of anything. Because what game?
Adventures.
After the water dungeon from was it Ocarina of Time?
Which one? Like
The water
well,
dungeon.
I mean, every Zelda has a water dungeon for the most part.
Yeah. Yeah, but the one who's like Link to the Past was really good. Like that was a really good water level.
I hate that dungeon. Whatever.
It gets really confusing.
Okay, so this was
Wind Waker was all water levels.
this was fun. I hope you can join us again for more discussions. So we'll see you guys later.
And maybe one day I'll decide on a channel name. So far it's Coggin.
So, make sure to join us this weekend. We'll be probably doing some Smash podcasts as long as Ryan will actually be online. You know, it's a big if, but we'll see you guys then. Thank you for tuning in. You probably didn't, but it's alright. Love you.
You just made this like really sad. Like I was like, oh, this is so happy. We're ending on like a high note. Like, oh, no one watches this.